getting in here to the rock quarry to get a load of 1-inch gray rock, and on the back side of that berm there, it's about 60 feet, 50, 60 feet down. That's where they do all the mining, mine all the rock and stuff. We'll get down there in a minute. Couple loaders setting up here. They usually have 5 or 6. Looks like they're running 3 of them today. Big wheel loaders. Windshield's kind of dirty. We will come up here and get our empty weight for the day and get back with you here in just a minute. Okay, radioed in and told them need an empty weight. That's a WA500 Komatsu, and got a 980 M cat. I don't know what that other Komatsu is. Can't see a number on it. Wait for her to tell us the empty weight. Wait for the green light. What's an empty weight?
Hey, right over there. It's the Diamond and 167. What did you say you're picking up?
1-inch gray.
Off of the corner there. Armadillo's door.
There goes the Komatsu back down.
18,100.
18,100. 3/4 tank of fuel. There's a 1-inch coming at the bottom of the hill to the right. Alright, it might be coming off the belt. You never know. Sometimes they got the belt running and they're mining, sometimes they're not. The 1-inch gray has been coming from down there. And once you get here, you got to run backwards traffic. That way, if you get in a collision, it's passenger to passenger. They don't want head-on, driver to driver for safety reasons. So after the scale house, you go backwards traffic here. Once you get down in here, it gets kind of confusing because the roads are kind of narrow, some of them. So you just got to pay attention. But on the main road, you run backwards traffic and try to run backwards traffic wherever else you can. Yep, looks like it's coming. Getting it out of that pile right there. So on the backside we're coming in, I said that hump on the backside is like 50, 60 feet down or so, and yeah, there it is. That might be a little more. So we'll get a, I'm gonna go ahead and get turned around here and back into the pile, and I will get back with you. It's a big loader for sure. You can see very good in the mirror, but probably take about just 1 or 1 1/4 full scoops, but my bed's short enough, only being about 10.5 feet. About 11.5 or so. Sorry about that, but my bed's 10.5 feet, so they have to load it with the corner scoop and get, you know, about 3/4 of a bucket full. So they got to do it in 2 shots, so my bed's short enough. We got some boulders over there. I didn't know what they consider that stuff. I call that the stuff that'll tear your bed in half if they load you crooked or too fast. But this, if you go on around the corner down there, it opens way up, and they got the belts down there, and a lot of people run down there. They got a lot of salt and pepper is what they call it, like a bluish gray rock and KG&E and some base rock, 1 to 3. So, yep. Of course, they got scales on their loader, so they can usually get you pretty close. Kind of dark, I don't think you can see. Definitely feel her squatting down when they load it. I'll get back with you when I get up to the scale house. Sometimes I like to make the turn at the wider down there at the next drive, because it can be a bear to get some speed up on this hill coming up out of here. They always say slow and steady wins the race, so. This is DT466, it don't have no trouble pulling out. It was governed at about 67, but it'll get there as quick as the big trucks will.
There you go, Art. You do the same.
Get on the scale and see how close he was to getting me at 11.5 or so. Okay, told him we're coming back on heavy. I'm gonna say we got about 11.5, 11.8, and about 39,540. $10.72. I guess we were only weighing 18,100 coming in. Thought we was a little lighter than that. Well, it got us in about 3/4 of a ton, so we will run with this, and I'll run her back to the house, and that'll be the end of this video. So now you have an idea how the old rock quarry works, our local rock quarry.